Welcome to our exploration of the mysteries surrounding Atlantis Island, the fabled city that has captivated the imagination of people for centuries. The story of Atlantis has been the subject of countless myths, legends, and scientific theories, but despite all this attention, the true nature of this lost city remains shrouded in mystery. In this video, we will take a deep dive into the history and mythology of Atlantis and explore the latest research and theories that attempt to explain its existence and eventual disappearance. The earliest known reference to Atlantis comes from the ancient Greek philosopher Plato, who wrote about the city in his dialogues Timaeus and Critias around 360 BC. According to Plato, Atlantis was a powerful and advanced civilization that existed approximately 9,000 years before his time. The city was said to be located beyond the Pillars of Hercules, which some scholars interpret as the Straits of Gibraltar, and was ruled by a series of kings who were descended from Poseidon, the Greek god of the sea. Plato's description of Atlantis was incredibly detailed, and it included information about the city's infrastructure, geography, and society. He wrote that Atlantis was composed of concentric rings of water and land, and that it was home to a powerful navy and a system of canals that allowed for easy transportation throughout the city. He also noted that Atlantis was a utopian society that valued wisdom, justice, and virtue. Despite Plato's vivid descriptions, the existence of Atlantis remains a topic of intense debate among scholars and researchers. Some argue that Atlantis was a real city that was destroyed by a natural disaster, while others believe that Plato's account was purely fictional. Still, others suggest that Atlantis may have been based on a real civilization that existed in the ancient world, but which was lost to history due to a lack of written records. One theory that has gained traction in recent years is that Atlantis may have been located on the island of Santorini, which is located in the Aegean Sea. Santorini was the site of a massive volcanic eruption around 3,600 years ago, which caused widespread destruction throughout the region. Some researchers believe that this eruption may have been the inspiration for Plato's account of Atlantis, and that the city may have been located on the island prior to the eruption. Another theory suggests that Atlantis may have been located in the Atlantic Ocean, as the name suggests. Some researchers believe that Atlantis was a highly advanced civilization that was able to travel across the ocean, and that it may have established colonies in other parts of the world. Proponents of this theory point to the discovery of underwater structures off the coast of Cuba and elsewhere as evidence of an advanced prehistoric civilization. Despite the lack of concrete evidence about the existence and location of Atlantis, the story of the lost city continues to capture the imagination of people around the world. From novels and movies to video games and theme park attractions, Atlantis has become a popular cultural icon that is associated with mystery, adventure, and the pursuit of knowledge. But perhaps the true legacy of Atlantis lies not in its potential existence as a real city, but in the lessons that its story can teach us about the human experience. Plato's description of Atlantis as a utopian society that valued wisdom, justice, and virtue serves as a reminder that the pursuit of knowledge and the cultivation of ethical values are essential components of a flourishing civilization. The story of Atlantis also reminds us of the fragility of human civilization and the potential consequences of neglecting our environment and the natural world. Thank you for joining us on this journey of exploration into the mysteries surrounding Atlantis Island. While the search for Atlantis may never be fully resolved, its story has given us a greater appreciation for the mysteries and wonders of our world. As we continue to uncover the secrets of the past, let us also strive to learn from the lessons of history and use our knowledge to build a better future for all. Thank you for watching.